roll down your window. You can keep your cell phone rolling, but place your vehicle in park. Roll down your window. Roll down all your windows. Roll down all your windows. Roll down your windows. I know it's a cell phone. Roll down your windows now.
Driver, roll down all your windows.
Hi, officer.
Hi.
What's your name and badge number, please?
Hi, the reason we're stopping you is because you don't have any plates on your car, sir.
Is that a crime?
Yes, sir.
What's the law?
It's a crime against the California Vehicle Code for not having plates, okay?
Okay. Well, okay. All right. Well.
We already know who you are. Roll down your window.
Okay.
I don't know why you're making things difficult on yourself.
Okay.
Roll down your windows and follow commands before we have to take adverse action, okay?
Okay. What's your name and badge number?
What's your name?
What's your name and badge number,
Well,
please?
hold on. You guys have put on your lights.
Yeah, we tried to pull you over. You're not following commands, right?
Yeah. So you guys are causing an emergency situation here. So I'm just curious.
An emergency by not pulling over.
So I'm just curious. What is the emergency?
The emergency is you're not following commands. I was trying to get your attention.
Okay. Can I speak to your supervisor? Can I speak to your supervisor, please?
No.
Why not?
Because you're not showing me your ID.
Excuse me, miss. You guys are.
So you're violating the vehicle code.
Do I have a contract with you, ma'am?
You have a contract with the California state. When you sign up for a license, you agree to abide by the laws of the road, correct?
Do you?
That includes having license plates on your vehicle. Where's your license, registration, and insurance?
I'd like to talk to a supervisor, please.
I'd like to see your driver's license. Make sure that you're capable of driving, that you're a valid driver, just like everyone else in the state of California.
Hang on a minute, Sims. Hey, Mr. Rodriguez.
Hey, how are you, man?
It's Officer Vieira, ID number 21717.
Okay.
Yep, I can verify. I know who he is.
That's okay.
And he has a valid license. I can tell you that right now.
Okay, well, where is it?
Name and badge number? You still haven't given us that information.
You haven't given me your name.
You have not given us your name. Yes, you do. You work for us.
You work for you. I work for you.
Yes, you're here to serve and protect us, aren't you?
Okay, well, what is your whole plan? Like, what is?
Who do you work for, ma'am?
I work for the California Highway Patrol. I just told you that.
Is that a representative?
I told you that I stopped you for not having a rear plate, which you're required to have as a citizen in driving in the state of California. It is California state law. That you have a driver's license, you're registered, and you have proof of insurance of any vehicle on the roadway. Not having your license plates on your car is a vehicle code violation, 5200 Adam, which I already told you that.
Okay. Well, I know you have a very difficult job out here, trying to fight crime and stuff. So, if you suspect me of committing a crime, I'm happy to cooperate and proceed.
Okay, so let me
as you saw, can I talk for a sec? Your colleague recognizes me.
Yes.
Because, ma'am, what happens is that I know who I am as a free person on the planet, and so we have a right to travel, and there's a Department of Travel, and there's cases pending right now against your organization because you're violating the natural rights and their life, liberty, and property.
Well, I don't agree with that, right? Just like you don't agree with my laws, I'm not agreeing with your laws that you are portraying yourself.
The law doesn't apply to you?
So, if you're going to drive in California, you agree when you get a driver's license that you're going to abide by state law, correct or not?
Do you think I'm driving right now?
You were driving when I tried to stop you, correct?
Do you know?
Car,
excuse me.
The vehicle's in drive right now.
Well, we're
you
talking.
haven't even turned it off as we asked you to put it in park. Turn off your car, roll down your windows. You're not doing any of that stuff.
Because, excuse me, miss, driving is a commercial term, and you suspect me. Excuse me.
No,
you suspect me.
Okay, I'm not going to listen to you if you're not listening to me.
I gave you the floor. I'll give you the floor again. Go for 2 more minutes.
Okay, so look, if you're gonna.
I seek remedy and resolution. I seek remedy and resolution with you.
And you're driving against the rules of the road. I'm just asking you for your license, registration, and insurance, so I can make sure that everything's okay. How do I know that your car's not stolen? How do I know that you aren't a criminal? If you're driving with no plates, I can't even verify which car this is and who it belongs to. Is that correct?
Do you suspect me of committing a crime? Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
This may be a stolen vehicle. You don't have a plate on your car, do you?
Ma'am.
So now you're a suspect.
So
I would
hold
just
on, hold
like-
on. Let's
At
understand
least-
this,
Hey, look, you don't have a plate. I don't know who you are.
ma'am.
My partner might know who you are, but I don't know who you are. I'm
Well,
not asking
maybe
you
y'all.
who you are.
Well,
Well,
ma'am.
we still don't know who you are.
I'm
Name
Officer
it-
Simmons. I already told you that.
And
You
your
see my
badge
name on
number?
my shirt.
What's your badge number, miss?
Okay, 22162.
Okay.
Thank
So,
you.
What's
miss,
your name, sir? I haven't even got a first name from you.
that's fine for right now.
Okay, so why is it okay for me to have to give you?
Go
my
ask your
information
colleague,
and not
ma'am.
you?
Your colleague says he knows me.
I
He
don't
just
know
called
you.
me Mr. Rodriguez. You can know me as Mrs. Rodriguez, okay?
Perfect.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right? We're humans on the earth, my friend.
Okay.
And what's happened is that people don't understand their natural rights. And so we're here to declare we are humans on the earth and we don't need your permission to travel.
You're not getting my permission to travel. You already have.
So,
Supposedly you have permission.
what is
to
the
travel
crime?
on
Why
the
did you
street.
have all your guys and put your lights on and threaten me and put me in a position
threaten
where,
you?
excuse me, where
How did I threaten you?
do you have guns on you right now, miss?
Yeah, but I didn't draw it out.
Do
did
your
I?
buddies got guns?
How do I know that you don't have a gun?
Hold
you?
on. You initiated
No.
contact.
Yeah, because you're driving without a plate on your car. Is that
Okay.
correct? That is a violation of California Vehicle Code. That is why I
She
stopped
doesn't
you.
understand.
Which I do have the right to do that.
Okay.
Okay, if you're gonna drive, you have to abide by the rules. That's all it is.
Okay.
I just want to verify that this car belongs to you, that you're a licensed driver, and that you have insurance. That's all. That's all. And you should know, as a free spirit person in this natural world, that you have to have a driver's license, registration, insurance, plates on your car, all your lights in working order.
That's not
Things
true.
of that
You should
nature.
ask your department about
Okay, why
that.
don't you look up the DMV?
Look it up.
Okay, no, you. I'm telling you to. When you
I'm
sign
asking
up
you to.
When you sign up to get a driver's license, you agree to abide by the vehicle code. Okay? That's all I have to say. So now, and when you are presented from a peace officer asking you for required documents, you are required by the state of California as a driver on California road to present those documents. I'm not violating your rights by doing that. You're free to travel on the road just like as you said, but I don't know who you are except for who you just told me. You don't have plates on your car. I don't even know if this car belongs to you. So what am I supposed to expect or think? I'm asking you. What am I supposed to think?
I
as
have
an
one
officer
really
on the
good
road, and
idea.
You're telling me that my job is hard, but you're not making it any easier, right?
Because you're not listening.
Well, I'm listening now. Go ahead. Do you not want me to listen? Do you want to listen? I don't understand. This whole bogus bullshit that you guys are pulling right now is
Ma'am?
not helping your situation or mine.
Well, I was going to
All I
talk.
want to do is verify that the car
See
belongs
what
to you.
happens is that you guys have initiated contact with me.
Yeah.
And did I harm you in any way tonight? Excuse me. Did I harm you in any way tonight?
Did I harm you in any way?
You are using threats of violence right now.
I'm not even threatening violence on you at all. What did
Well,
I say? Give me one
It's
example.
it's implied.
Have a good night.
Hey, Mr. Rodriguez.
Hey, man.
As you can see, other people
Yep.
pulled you over.
Yep.
As you can tell, and I can tell. Actually, I got a body camera now. So
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
Nice.
So yeah, I already explained to her, hey, that's what we know.
Yeah.
We know who you are. No need for all that on
Yeah.
the end, right?
Yeah.
So I already explained that to her. Figure out what she's gonna do from here.
Yeah. So is that how it works? Whoever initiates contact, now she has to make a decision? Because I asked to talk to the supervisor.
Yeah. So I'm the officer in charge tonight.
Okay.
So we don't have a actual sergeant on tonight. So
Yeah.
since I got
I know
the-
it's Sunday night.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Look at man. We just had a bonfire in Monterey.
yeah.
We're going home, man. There's no crime being committed. And so there's a right to travel, man. There's a Department of Travel in the United States government. And I don't want to do lawsuits against you guys, man. Like, you guys, you're nice guys, but you guys just don't understand the law, and I'm learning it too. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you guys would fight real crime, dude, like, we would love you guys. But, like, there is no crime here. And so,
Like,
you know.
I hear you, Mr. Rodriguez. That's why I'm having her step over there, because I want
Yeah.
to talk to her. Because
Okay.
honestly, with the way she was talking to you, I felt it's not getting anywhere.
It's
Does that
just,
make
it's
sense?
being
just-
documented. You know what I'm saying? It's not good
It's
for you
just-
guys, man.
On top of that, there's just no reason to get all worked up over something simple, right?
Yeah, very
So-
simple,
so
man. There's
that's why
nothing
I wanted to
happening
talk to
here,
you.
man.
That's why I've already explained to her when I first came up, and I apologize for shining the light in your face.
Yeah.
But that's why I came up to explain to her. Second I saw you, I'm like, okay, hey, look, I know who you are. You know what I mean?
I'm a public
There's
figure,
no need
man.
to keep going on about this. And that.
Yes, it's all peace and love for us, man.
ID you and whatnot. Cause
Yeah, she knows who I am.
So it's up to her on what she's gonna do at this point, whether it's gonna be like either a ticket or a complaint to be filed, you know, whether she has to write a report or something on it, or a verbal warning or whatever. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, okay. Well, to handle your business, man, we'll all be relaxing here for a second.
Absolutely, but that's why I wanted to get her back over there.
Yeah,
so
thank you, man.
Talk like civilized human beings.
We're humans, man. We are the human beings, brother. We're on Earth for a short time, man. We got to have, you know, peace and love with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and I just felt like that wasn't getting anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no need for that.
Yep. Thank you, man.
Thank
Give
you.
us a moment, sir, so I can just.
Yep, you got it, man. Take care. Yep, you got it. Three cars.
Okay, sir.
Yep.
So I'm going to issue you a citation today for the California Vehicle Code, okay, for not having your rear plate. Have you signed a ticket in the red box? It's not an admission of guilt. It's just saying that you'll take care of the matter within 30 days, okay? I have a pen attached to the top. If you want to roll down your window, and if you can go ahead and grab the ticket book from me.
Well, as I said earlier, I'm not driving on your road for public profit or like transferring cargo or persons for profit. That's when I would be required to have a license plate. As you know, the Vehicle Act was designed to prevent theft.
I don't know. I'm not aware of that, okay? All I know is that per California Vehicle Code, okay, the state requires you, if you're going to be driving on public roads, which you were when I saw you, you're required to have a rear plate, okay? Like I said, it's not an admission of guilt. It's just simply saying that you'll take care of the matter within 30 days, okay? If you have any questions, the court number is on the bottom here.
Yeah.
There's also the address, as well as all your other options and what to do are going to be on the backside.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you know your service that you're giving to the people around here and stuff. My signature is my private property, and I'd prefer not to sign any contract with you at all tonight.
Okay, Mr. Rodriguez. So look, if you don't sign the ticket, then we're gonna have to ask you to get out of the car, and we're gonna have to take you down to jail, get the car towed, all that stuff. And number two, you do have a valid driver's license, so therefore, when you're talking about these contracts and things, which I get part of what you're saying, you've already essentially signed a contract with the state, saying that you're going to follow the California Vehicle Code. Hence why you have a valid California driver's license. So therefore,
so whether you agree or not, maybe you're not
do.
sure. Like I said, it's not an admission of guilt. It's just saying you take care of it. So this is my perspective on the whole situation. Okay, you're taking our time away from more important issues. Okay, who knows what's going on right now? Also, I just like to let you know that the way that you had us stop you is very high risk for yourself and for us. We don't know who you are, what your intentions are, but we are familiar with people who engage in your type of behavior and not yielding and failing to follow instructions. Makes us wonder why you're not stopping, and makes us feel as if we're in danger, okay? It also puts you in danger because now we're on high alert, okay? We oftentimes will make basic stops on vehicles such as yours without rear plates or something like that, and come to find out there's more going on and there is criminal activity. I'm not saying that happened here. All I was asking for was your driver's license, registration, and insurance. Had you provided those for me, I could have verified that the car was yours, and you probably would have been on your way. You're doing this to yourself. I don't condone your type of behavior. I'm doing my job. You said you respect my job, but you're doing exactly the opposite by doing what you're doing, okay?
Well, let's talk about
It's not an admission of guilt. It's just saying that you'll deal with it within 30 days. If you decide to pay it, fine. If you decide to contest it, that's fine too. You have that opportunity. It's your right.
So, just so you know,
listen, if you want to sign, Mr. Rodriguez, if you want to sign under UCC 1-308 or under duress, that's fine. That's fine. So
yeah.
you
Well,
have to sign this
I just want y'all and the whole internet to know that the only crime tonight is you guys using coercion to force me to sign your financial instrument. So I'm going to sign it under duress because y'all have guns and you have a history of violating people. And tonight there was no crime. I said, I'm happy to identify and cooperate if there's a crime. Do you suspect me of committing a crime? And you said, oh, it's a crime to have no plates. No, that's not, because for a crime to occur, there must be a victim that I can address in court. And the world is realizing that y'all are, well, good-intentioned people, but your organization is based on coercion. Therefore, I'm going to sign under duress. And so you guys got to realize a real crime must have damage to a person or property. That's the definition of a crime.
Okay, so what are you doing to further your progress in your belief?
Well, I create media, and I have conversations with some of the top visionaries on this planet about human consciousness and freedom, homeschooling, and empowering young people to realize you have rights from God. My rights don't come from y'all. Do you understand this?
I do, and I actually
So
agree with that.
included in my right to liberty and freedom is the right to travel. And you guys are both violating me. And I'm telling you, there's a
We're not
department.
violating your right to travel. Did we say at any time that you're not allowed to travel?
Why are you going to force me to sign a contract right now?
Okay, I'm not forcing you. I'm asking you to.
Okay, what if I don't sign your contract? What if I refuse to sign? What's going to happen to me tonight in the next couple seconds?
Okay, so just be a complaint to be filed. I'll write a report about it, send it to
Okay.
the court, and then they can contact you at a later time.
Okay.
Also, your vehicle is going to be taken from you.
You're going to steal my car.
Well, it's not up to code, right? We're just asking you to. You're doing
So-
it to yourself. I'm not doing this to you. You're doing it to you.
Well, who initiated contact tonight, miss?
Okay. You did by
Okay,
intentionally not
so I'm
having
going to
a
sign it.
registered-
Now understand, I'm signing it, okay? Can we agree? I'm going to sign your contract under duress. Do you agree?
Okay.
Do you agree?
Yes, sir. That's fine.
Sign it in under duress,
Like I
sir?
said, it's not an admission of
Understand.
guilt. Okay, it's just saying you'll deal
Yes,
with it at a
I
later time.
know. This whole thing is such a sham, and you guys are violent. This is called revenue generation. And do y'all have a pen too?
It's
Oh,
attached.
it's right up there, sir.
It's attached on there.
So my friends, we have to stand up for what y'all believe in terms of freedom. And if you do, then fine, then that's okay. But, you know, otherwise, it's not.
Is that your signature as it appears on your driver's license?
That one, probably not. I updated it recently.
Okay.
What does it say? Is it a signature?
It says, well, it says declined, and then was it UD or under duress, correct?
Yeah.
The UD?
Okay, but-
Okay.
So you still have to sign the name.
I can pull up CalPhoto and see if it's because maybe he did update it, correct? Because if he did update it to that under CalPhoto, then that would be a
Well, and also I'm not driving, my friends. I'm traveling. It's different. Y'all gonna need to study the law. I'm not a commercial driver. This is not for profit tonight. I'm on a private matter.
One called State of California versus Michaels, which actually explained
Okay.
that whole thing.
All right, sir. Thank you for your cooperation. Unfortunately,
Well, let me check his CalPhoto.
okay. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm listening. I'm trying to learn too.
Unfortunately,
Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, see, now you've stopped me now for about 30 minutes, and what's gonna happen?
Okay, you're making it. You're dragging this out, not me.
Who initiated contact?
I'm not telling. You're the one dragging it out, though.
Who
30 minutes is your.
who
your deal.
is who has guns and lights flashing?
Well, no one has lights flashing.
Oh, but you have 4 cars over here, don't you?
I think there's 3 of us.
And what's this commotion about?
You.
Because
Because we didn't know why we weren't pulling over, right? That makes it.
is that a crime? Is that a crime to do that in a free world?
Okay, listen. Like I said, people who engage in the type of behavior that you did.
Which is
you
what?
put
Which is
yourself-
what? What type of behavior you're talking
Okay,
about?
So a failure to yield to a police officer.
I don't know you guys. I'm in fear for my life.
Right.
Y'all have a history of violating people.
We're in fear of our life too. Okay.
Okay. So I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. So said we'll just do a complaint to be. We'll check the DMV records to see if he updated his signature. If he did, that's fine. If not, we'll just do a complaint to be filed for the 40504. I believe it's A or B.
Thank you.
For the false signature. And
Appreciate
we'll
that.
call it a night.
Thank
Was
you.
that fair enough?
All right, that's fair
So
enough.
so that way we're not wasting each
Yeah,
other's
you
time
guys
out
got
there.
real crime to fight out there. You know, I do. You guys have a really tough job, dude. I know. It's a scary job, dude. I don't want your job. So fight real crime, and y'all have a great night, and hopefully we never have to see each other again because I'm not committing a crime, and you're not gonna stop me in my private travel.
Okay, so
And just to show you, sir, too, by the way, because I know they talk about fake cops. Anyone can get a uniform and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I do want to show you this.
Yeah. Okay, let's see it.
Because I'm gonna show you my police ID here.
Okay, good.
All right.
And this officer, does she have that too? She's not up to date. Yeah, she's not as aware.
Mine,
okay. All right.
Okay. But
All right.
fair enough.
That's fair enough.
Because I know some people anywhere can get a belt and a gun and uniform, right?
Unfortunately, man.
At least
Unfortunately.
I do want to show you my police ID to show you, hey, this is an actual police.
Well, you got two other forms of identification, or that?
No, sir.
Just one. Okay. All right. One's enough, man. I appreciate you, man. That's fine.
Enough.
Yeah,
I'll show you
dude.
my police ID.
That's awesome, man.
Because my policy says that I can do that. I can show you that. As
All
far
right.
as my driver's license and other stuff, it's got confidential information on it.
Yep. 100%.
And I still got to find out the state law that says I got to show 3 forms.
You know, me and you
I
both.
still got to find that one. But at least this one, I'm more than happy to show you that one.
Okay. Cool.
Fair enough,
Thanks.
sir?
Yep. That is good. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir.
Have a good
Yeah.
night.
You have a great night. Bye bye now.